Alright, so kind of crappy news. Baby is spitting up black stuff, and that's not normal. So we're going to the clinic, get it checked out. When we called them, they said, bring her in right now. So that's what we're doing.
Okay, so we're in the car, rushing to Layla's pediatric doctor, who we actually have not seen before, because she's been throwing up this stuff, which, gross. But I'm bringing it so we can show the doctor. She was a meconian baby, which means she did poop in the womb, and so there was a chance that she did breathe some of that in and have it in her lungs. There was a chance that that could have made her really, really sick, but she was fine at the hospital. She was fine at the checkup, but now she's throwing this stuff up, and not only did she throw it up, but she actually spit some of it up too, like coughed it up. So I'm really worried, so that's why we're rushing over. But hopefully it won't be a big deal. Hopefully they'll look at it and be like, yep, she's got some of it and she just needs to get rid of it normally. That's what we're doing. I look straight up ridiculous right now, but that's not what's important. What's important is making sure that baby's healthy. She's still eating fine. She's still sleeping fine. In fact, we had a really, really beautiful morning together where she was just eating and sleeping and really happy and no crying, and it was really nice. And now, disaster. So, yeah, how you feeling, Daddy-O?
I think it's gonna be okay. And I think there's gonna be a lot of moms looking like crap there. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Sleepy baby.
Okay, so we just saw her new doctor, who we hadn't met before. It was our first time seeing him. He was nice, so that's good. And he said that it was old, dried blood, which she probably ingested during the delivery.
Yeah, not her blood.
Yeah, not her blood, my blood. We don't need to worry about it unless the blood becomes like red, which means that it's an actual, like, her bleeding from the inside. But she's eating really well, she's sleeping really well, she's doing poops, she's peeing, so we need to not stress about it. But I was really worried. I was really worried that something was wrong. So I'm glad to know that she's okay.
Hey, baby.
Pretty
Hey,
baby.
baby. How you feeling today, baby? Ooh, you looking crazy, cross-eyed, maybe.
She's just looking at me.
Oh,
She's just looking at me.
looking crazy.
Oh, is that your
Hey,
daddy?
what is that? What is this thing? Starting to get to where you can recognize stuff? Maybe.
Still a little bit blurry for those eyes.
So today is the following day after we went to the doctor. How is baby doing?
She's doing pretty good. She has not actually thrown up any more of the old blood. She's thrown up since. Hey, don't scratch your face. Don't scratch your face. But it's just been regular milk vomit and not a bad vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing okay, aren't you?
That's good.
What are you doing with your hand right now?
Latching on for dear life. How's that belly looking, Mary?
It's still like a big water balloon
Let me feel. Get your hands out the way.
filled with blood.
Pluck, 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 pow, pow, pow. So soft.
Yeah, it's
So
very
soft.
soft.
Yeah.
It's going to take a little while for all of the muscles to move back into place and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
But it's good. I was 157 pounds on the morning of giving birth, and this morning I was 138 pounds. But the weight from you out and the weight from the uterus and a lot of the weight from the blood and the amniotic fluid, I've still got a little ways to go if I want to get back to the weight that I was before you. But it's okay. It's only been 1 week so far, so
Yeah.
pretty good.
Mary was super worried about her weight afterwards. Super worried. Super worried. Stayed up all night. Just like, oh my gosh, this baby's making me so fat. Look at her face. She's like, no.
I just want it to be healthy, so I can have healthy baby.
I'm sure every girl really does worry about it, but Mary's been fine. She's been okay. Got your baby.
Look how happy she is right now.
She just looks cross-eyed.
She's so cute.
Got some little drool on her face.
Yeah.
Is that her happy face? Just looks like confusion. What's happening?
It's gonna be a while till you can show proper emotions.
Yeah, I'm ready for you to laugh and stuff.
And these deep brown eyes. Everyone keeps commenting that her eyes look blue, but they're 100% brown.
I mean, they do kind of look blue in the light, though. They look blue to me right now. They kind of look like black soulless eyes. Scary.
Baby eye color isn't permanently set until they're about a year old.
Hmm.
So her eye color is probably gonna change a little bit, but usually they start off light and then they get dark. I don't think they can get light from being dark. We'll see.
So sleepy. What have you guys done today? What have you guys been doing all day?
We've been in bed all day.
Yeah.
It's been very nice. And now she's looking for a titty.
You guys, you're a lazy baby. You just lay around in bed all day, sucking on boobs. Get a job. Get out there and get a job. Look at that face, like, what? No.
What?
Please God, no. Not a job. So, I've been having internet issues. I'm freaking running tests and stuff, trying to get the stream to mess up. Like, streaming on Twitch and then it will lag. And it's so annoying. I call customer service and they can see the problem. Like, yeah, there's an issue. We'll send a tech out. And then the tech gets here and he's like, everything's perfectly fine. I can't do anything because it's fine. So I need to come out here when it's messed up. And I'm like, well, that's like freaking 10 minutes out of the whole day when I'm streaming. Because usually it messes up. I send in a message saying it's messed up. And then they do like their reset. Like me unplugging the modem and resetting it myself doesn't fix it. But them resetting it makes it better for like a day, and then the next day it does it again. I can't get it to mess up while the tech's here so they can call maintenance and get them to fix the problem. But overall in my area, like the signal is really low. Like we got freaking Frankenstein hookups over here. We got like amplifiers hooked up and all kinds of stuff going everywhere. But it works pretty good during the day. But later at night when I usually stream is when it's messing up. I don't know if it's the time of day for some reason. Maybe like a lot of people are getting home and they're getting on the internet, and because I'm the very last house on the line. I'm at the end. I get last dibs on the internet, I guess. Oops, sorry. Put my arm on this and it went down. So I got low signal. They can't boost me up because then it makes everyone else's signal before me too high and it'll mess up everybody else's internet. So I'm just kind of like, if it keeps going, I may have to end up getting like a separate office space. Like my dad's helping me remodeling outside, that office. But if the internet out here is going to keep doing this, then it's not going to be any good. It's what I really need is the so-called power line pole. It used to be called telephone poles back in the day before everybody had cell phones. But the telephone pole is pretty far away, and there is one like right beside where the office is going to be. If they could just extend that line over there, the techs tell me that it would like really help out my signal. But getting them to run a line, because apparently it costs a lot of money, they say, to move a line over. I may just have to deal forever, but maybe I can get it fixed. It's freaking super annoying. But right now, the first I'm uploading. I'm doing a test upload at a higher bit rate than I usually, like a higher upload speed than I usually upload, and it's working perfectly fine. It's like the best my internet's ever been while the tech's here. I think he's actually still sitting outside right now because he's like, I can't do anything. I'll sit out here for 15 minutes, and let him come out, and if anything happens, but if not, then call us back. And I'm like, which it's not like he's not doing a good job. Like they've come out multiple times. They've done everything they can here. They've told me where the problem is, but getting it fixed is hard. It's hard. That's what she said, or he said. Who said that? Mary over there watching that catfish. She loves her some catfishes. Yeah, you like catfish, Mary?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a new knife set. Excited about it. It's got this freaking crazy looking thing right here. What is this? What is this used for? It's like a freaking raptor claw. This thing.
Fish.
Fish? What do you like? You catch fish with it? It's like a hook. You scale them with it? I don't get it. It's crazy looking. And then there's this thing right here. What about this thing?
It's for like holding meat down so you can cut it.
Holding it down so you can cut it. Okay. Good old meat fork. Sure. Yeah, meat fork. Get back in there, meat fork. And just a ton of freaking knives. I got like freaking like murder. If Mary ever gets mad at me, she can just chop my junk off with this thing. Yeah, right there. Meat cleaver.
Oh, that's a cool knife.
Yeah, you like that? Just whoosh-a. And that's something to get excited about. Knives. Our other ones are really dull, so yeah, I'm glad we got some new ones. Yeah, so now I can chop real easy. It's even got a sharpener thingy in the top corner. Yeah, right there I can sharpen the knives up. Keep them nice and sharp. Oh yeah.
Pans too.
Oh yeah, I did get some pans too. It's true. I was like, what'd you say to me, Mary? We got some pans, they got T's in them. T's, T-pans. Those are our other pans we got. You guys care so much about these pans. I know you do, I know you care. I know you care about my pans. I swear to God, these pans change drawers every time I look. I don't know where the pans are, I was gonna show you, but like the non-stick sticky stuff is coming off. Bad pans. Now we got gooder pans. The real gooder. So Mary, what's inside your nipple cream?
So this is like one of the best nipple creams on the market. I looked it up.
Yeah.
And it is 100% lanolin, just lanolin, and that's all that is. And then you might be like, but what's lanolin? Never heard of that. It's sheep sweat. It's just pure old sheep sweat.
How do they harvest sheep sweat? I mean, because sweat is just water in your body that comes out of your pores, right? With some salt in it.
But it's safe for the mom and the baby. It's safe for the baby to like eat it off when she's nursing, so you don't need to wipe it off.
So what happened for them to figure this out? Or like,
that's what I want to know. What situation occurred that made the mothers be like
some sheep herders were like, oh man, my nipples are really sore. Let me go make this sheep run a mile and then rub my nips on him. Feels great. Get that sheep sweat. Sheep sweat makes everything better. Rub it on the nips. Freaking weird. It's like, what is it, fish scales and stuff, and like perfumes, like skunk stuff. There's this weird animal stuff that you wouldn't really expect is in your stuff.
People make things in weird ways.
I can't show you Mary because it poops out. Yeah, people make things in weird ways. Good, well said.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the snake baby's doing? Pancake. Pancake, what you doing in there? You just hiding? Okay. And Bonnie. Yep, you hiding your face too? Okay. Nobody wants to say hi? I bet Reggie wants to say hi. Reginald. Ooh, ready to fight. Reginald's ready to fight. Go back in there, Reggie. Don't bite the camera. Snakies have been doing good. Have you went upstairs to check on Greta in a while?
I was upstairs, recorded a video yesterday.
Yeah? Greta had laid like the biggest poop in the world when we got back from the hospital. It was like a snake-sized poop laying in there, and she was proud of it. Oh, I don't think I told you guys either. And then when I fed her, she was so excited. She does this little tail thing, like she whips her tail, like it's her lure or something like that. She's like, come on over here, Mousy. She was in her log. Her tail was at the front side of the log, and she was on the back side on the top, looking. And I put the mouse in, and she struck before I even got the cage open. But then when I put it in there, she like hopped over. It was really funny. She's like, when you hop over here, like a little cartoon character. It was pretty good. Lunchbox is doing okay. Lunchbox actually did a little more vomit. I don't know if you guys can actually tell, like right there, that kind of discolored stuff right there. There's a little bit of spit up from Lunchbox. So I don't think she's 100% back to normal, but she is feeling better now that she's got her light and she can digest her food. Isn't that right how they digest their food, Mary? They gotta get in the sunlight?
Yeah, they need the UV light to help them digest.
Yeah, UV light for digestion. That's what they do.
Cricket.
Dora ate a cricket?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dora's getting big. Well, bigger, because she was like itty bitty. Now she's like a little bit bigger. But it's huge, like double her size that she was. I made Lunchbox an egg, and she ate most of it. She ate all the, well, she only ate the egg whites this time. She usually eats the yellow. This time she's going for just the protein, I guess. She don't want that cholesterol. She's trying to be healthy. Good job, Lunchbox. You're fat sausage butt. Fat sausage. You're just a fat sausage. We'll have to get her a bigger enclosure, because she's gonna get bigger than that, and she's already kind of pushing it for that one. We'll get her another one. Yeah, and then she'll be happy. Well guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to all the patrons for supporting us. Thanks to everyone watching the Twitch. Thank you, everybody, for supporting us. We really appreciate it. It means a lot to us. Yeah, baby Elle's gonna have a nice life. Thanks to you guys. So, see you guys later. Till next time, stay close to my friends.